Reliable, built to last. We've all heard the sales pitch, but what if your car turns out to be a ticking time bomb? Before hitting 60,000 miles, these so-called reliable models could cost you thousands in repairs. We're exposing the brutal truth about cars that drain your wallet and leave you stranded. If you're buying or already own one of these, you need to know now. This list could save you from a massive mistake. Let's dive in. First up, let's look at the Nissan Rogue. It is everywhere. Your neighbor has one, there's a queue of them at the school, and even at the car rentals you can find them. However, what many fail to realize is that the Rogue hides a safely guarded time bomb in its hood, literally speaking. The causes lie in the turbocharged 3-cylinder with variable compression technology assisted engines. It sounds amazing, right? No, it's overly complex, delicate, and it fails often. Picture yourself on a highway and out of nothing in the middle of cruising, you hear a sudden bang. A few moments go by and your engine is dead. Yes, that is what's happening to hundreds of thousands of Rogue owners. However, there's more. The continuously variable transmission, CVT, is about as reliable as a soggy paper towel. When it breaks, and it is bound to break, you cannot fix it. You just cannot. You can only replace it, which will dig deep into your pockets. Now, let's take a look at the more posh version of the Rogue, its sibling, the Infiniti QX50. If you think this luxury SUV is out of the game, please don't. Behind the sleek body are the same engine and transmission, which are major concerns. With a car that is equally as defective, you're actually getting it at a cost close to twice the price. In the end, Infiniti simply put Rogue's corner-cutting concern into a luxury treatment and encased it with leather. In fact, the QX50 is rated as very unreliable by Consumer Reports. If you're in the market for some luxury, then please do not throw your money down this bottomless pit. According to the marketing team, Ford's Bronco Sport Promise was a response for all the adventurers looking for the best compact SUV. Stylish, tough looks? Yes. Engine for off-road tasks? Yes. Fuel consumption? Okay, we'll skip that last one. The 1.5-liter EcoBoost found in the Bronco Sport has one fatal flaw: it cracks fuel injectors. While it could be described as an inconvenience, it's more than just that. It's a risk to your safety. If those injectors crack, there's a risk of leaking fuel, which can lead to engine fires. Yes, fires. It's almost surreal. Picture leaving for a camping trip only to return home some hours later to find out your car is nothing but a heap of ashes. Quite the adventure if you ask me. Your engine may not go up in flames, but it can still abandon you due to overheating or turbocharger problems. Ford advertised this SUV as built tough, but what has truly happened is built problematic. Minivans are something that should be reliable as a rock, right? Families strain so much on buying them for practicality and peace of mind. Enter the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, which was supposed to be a technologically advanced family vehicle. One word: nope. There are a lot of issues with the Pacifica Hybrid. The hybrid system is so faulty that it's barely usable. One minute you're taking the kids to the training grounds for soccer, the next minute you're stranded in the middle of a freeway because of a malfunction in the engine of your vehicle. And let's not forget the engine fires that have become a normal aspect of their life. Owners have reported countless electronic issues, and Chrysler's technicians seem just as baffled. Add in the frequent recalls and you've got a minivan that's anything but dependable. For a vehicle designed to transport families, this is a disaster. Jeep is popular for its attention-grabbing, reliable off-road vehicles. However, its recent addition of the 4xe hybrids like the Grand Cherokee and Wrangler are proving not too pleasing to many customers. Huge frustrations have encircled the hybrid batteries in these SUVs. Some owners definitely have issues with their drivetrain failing, and then there are those that have been left in situations when their Jeep sped out of control and even caught on fire. And for those hopefuls who thought they would perform better during winter seasons, it's time for a sad awakening. Cold temperatures seem to hinder the effectiveness of the hybrid system, creating a dilemma for drivers. What's worse, mechanics are struggling to figure out these issues. Buying a Jeep 4xe feels more like solving a puzzle where the prize is frustration. If you're liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Trucks are supposed to be workhorses, the backbone of American roads. But the Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra are buckling under the pressure. Both are equipped with cylinder deactivation technology, which sounds cool but leads to lifter failures and ultimately catastrophic engine damage. These issues are so widespread that they've triggered class action lawsuits against General Motors. And it's not just limited to these two models. SUVs like the Tahoe, Suburban, Yukon, and Escalade are also affected. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter to me? Well, buying the wrong car isn't just about wasting money, it's about safety, peace of mind, and avoiding stress. These vehicles aren't just minor inconveniences, they're liabilities. Imagine spending tens of thousands of dollars on a car only to end up with massive repair bills, constant breakdowns, and the lingering fear that your engine might give up or worse, catch fire. That's not just frustrating, it's dangerous. Sure, the initial price of these vehicles may seem appealing, but the long-term costs devastating. Here's a breakdown of what you're looking at. Engine replacements, easily $5,000 to $10,000. Transmission issues, add another $3,000 to $7,000. Frequent recalls, endless trips to the dealership, wasted time and stress. Potential fires, not only dangerous but also emotionally draining. The good news? You can dodge these automotive nightmares by doing your homework. Here are a few tips. Research reliability ratings. Check Consumer Reports and J.D. Power. Read owner reviews. Real-world feedback often highlights recurring problems. Avoid new tech hype. Cutting-edge features can sometimes mean unproven and unreliable. Buying a car is one of the biggest investments you'll make, and the last thing you want is for that investment to turn into a money pit. The Nissan Rogue, Infiniti QX50, Ford Bronco Sport, Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, Jeep 4xe models, and Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra all have major red flags. Think of this guide as your safety net. Avoid these vehicles and you'll save yourself from endless headaches and empty wallets. When it comes to cars, reliability is king, and these models, let's just say they've abdicated the throne. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comment section below, and make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.